All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your man's Aaron Tolan. We are back once again. Before we get started, click like, click subscribe. Y'all know what to do. I was actually gonna wait on this one because I got some heat coming. Yeah, I pulled the trigger on something, and they should be here next week. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday, but we'll see how that's going. But something arrived today, and because of the waiting and anticipating bars. Yeah, I couldn't do it. This pair right here. And before I gotta open it first because this has been a long time in the making right here. Been waiting on this one. Let's see, since December 16th, I believe. So yeah, we about to see what happened, man. But I wanted to give y'all the exclusive before I did it because that's what I do. Now, hopefully, yeah, man. Yeah, let's see what happens. All right, here we go. All right, for y'all. We have the Air Jordan 3 SOLEFLY, fruits of our labor, courtesy of Byrd Kickz. First and foremost, shout out to Byrd Kickz. Actually, I gotta say that after I open these, but yeah, shout out to Byrd Kickz. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna probably write my name on the box just to do it, to commemorate. Glossy, got your little tab in there. Dust bag in the building. Whoo. Oh man. We have the Air Jordan 3 SOLEFLY, fruits of our labor. I gotta check everything. Okay, Miami on the tongue. SOLEFLY on the back. Yeah, it's A1. Suede. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Byrd Kickz, dog. Listen. I gotta tell y'all, man, I drove Byrd crazy over these. I texted dude like almost every 2 days. What's the status, man? What's the status, bro? What is it? Yeah. I drove him absolutely crazy over these, man. But rightfully so, because, I mean, this is a pair that's hella hard to get, man, and very exclusive. And so, yeah, this one will cap off my exclusive pairs. I am about to do my top 10 cops of 2025. Yeah, this one's on there. I'm going to just go ahead and spoil that for you. Hold on, let me check the other one. Yep, different yellow and green laces. Yeah, the exclusive thing. SOLEFLY on the back. Sunshine State on the tongue. South Florida on the inside there. Yeah. Well, let me try that one more time because y'all couldn't see it. We got South Florida on the inside. Yes, man. Yeah. In hand. Whew. I was thinking this part would be a little more orange. It looks kind of faded slightly, but yeah. Yeah, these are these are fire, man. These are absolutely fire. Yeah, I have wanted these pretty much since I saw them, and yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get them in the raffle for SOLEFLY, but just to be able to have these in hand, to give these to y'all, yes, very excited, man. So once again, shout out to the man Byrd Kickz. Byrd delivers. I'm gonna put it to you this way: if Byrd does not have the shoe, he will get it. He will get it, and that's how he moves, man. He does his thing. I am just, yeah, I'm ecstatic, bro. I appreciate you, man. You already know. But again, I drove Byrd Kickz absolutely insane. Texting, calling, like, hey man, what's the status, man? I'm gonna do, yeah, man, what's up? Yeah. And it got so mad to a point, he was just like, listen, man, if it comes down to it, I'll just give you a refund. I was like, well, no, if you actually have the shoe in hand, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the market value. Just, yeah, run it up. And he did. New shoe smell, loving it. So, getting into this shoe, basically to commemorate the Miami Hurricanes, South Florida colorway. Y'all see what it is. The SOLEFLY tab, which is just fire. That's clean. You kind of want to keep it on the shoe, but I'm not doing that because these things will fall off. But you got your basic standard Jordan 3 silhouette. Miami Hurricane colors, which, let's see, to be exact, sail and gorge green. So we got sail and gorge green with the orange. Wait, what does it say about the orange though? It should, because that's not sail. Oh well, yeah, I guess that's all they're saying it is. It's sail and gorge green. But basically this is to commemorate the Miami Hurricanes, Florida, South Florida, the culture, fruits of our labor for the hardworking people that are down there. I've only been to Miami one time, but now I'm probably going to go back and make sure I rock these. Let's see. For Miami colors, I do have a Miami hat, which I bought for my Adidas Top 10 Miamis, which I'm going to wear those in Miami too, because I got to. But this pair right here, man, just from the moment I saw the pictures, I knew, like, yeah, that's one definitely. If I can get my hands on them, I'm definitely going to try. And Byrd delivered, bro. Byrd absolutely delivered. Like I said, this one is definitely going on my top 10 cops for 2025. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spoil that for you. But anyway, yeah, you got your basic Jordan 3 silhouette. You got your orange here, gorge green on the midsole, gorge green on Nike Air, which, yeah, you can't put a Jumpman on these. You cannot put a Jumpman on the back of these, bro. These actually, Nike Air needs to be on every Jordan going from here on out, but, we'll see what it is. But definitely glad they did this. You got your standard Jordan 3 bottom with your orange right here, your gorge green up there. Nike and gorge green Jumpman. Miami on the tongue right here, Jumpman on the inside. You got your SOLEFLY stitching on the back right there, which is just A1, man. These are absolutely fire. Now, again, like all the other pairs that I've shown you, these are not coming out until the weather changes. I don't care what the event is. I don't care what's going on. These are not coming out of the box until the weather changes. But yeah, I have maybe 2 or 3 Miami colorway polo shirts. I got one that I made from Nerdemia, because I'm a Street Fighter fighting game person. So I got a t-shirt. I got a ton of those t-shirts actually. I don't know if I would do a t-shirt video for y'all, because the shirts that I have are just insane. T-shirt collection is crazy. Just to break it down, I have so I rock with TeePublic. Let me just try to hurry up and make this quick because I don't want to get on the rant. But I rock with TeePublic. Anybody that knows TeePublic knows that TeePublic is like the Murphy's Law of t-shirts. Any concept that you can think of, they have at TeePublic. I literally have a Loki t-shirt with him doing the lean from Smooth Criminal, dressed in a suit with horns coming out the hat. Yeah, that's how they do it, TeePublic. So tons of I got tons of Street Fighter. I got probably that's the most I think is Street Fighter. 3 Storms from Big Trouble in Little China. If you know, you know. That's an old school movie. Mortal Kombat, Capcom vs SNK, Marvel vs Capcom, Strider, Gambit. Tons of. I got Marvel too. I think Marvel and Street Fighter might be the most I have. Surprisingly, Batman is my favorite hero of all time. I got a couple of DC comics as well, but going into that, I have a bunch of stuff that I plan to wear with these when the weather breaks. But yeah, just happy to have these in hand. Again, shout out to the man. And again, medial side, same as lateral side. Shout out to DS Dan. That is low key bars again. But yeah, the leather on these is just very sturdy. I'm definitely buying some force fields for these, but I gotta loosen up these strings. But yeah, these, buddy, they kind of put me in the mind frame of what pair is that? Kind of like the Crafts in a way with the design and the suede that's here. But then I'm also getting the what is it? The citrus. What do they call it? Not electro orange. But they were a woman's release of Jordan 3. The citrus pair that had the yellow on them. Those are sweet too. I actually had those in the collection as well. But they kind of put me in the mind frame of that, minus, the Nike Air and the obvious fly colorway and the exclusivity of them. But yeah, just that kind of vibe. But anyway, shout out to Byrd Kickz one more time. Aaron Tolan, y'all know what it is. Click like, click subscribe. The Air Jordan 3 SOLEFLY, fruits of our labor. Man, yeah. And I'm going to do my top 10 video right after this. Holla at your boy. 1.